What is going on, everybody? It's me, catching you on my downtime. Oh yeah, I'm going into the basement because I am looking for a pair of jeans. Hopefully I can find something to wear because I plan on going out shopping very soon, and I'm going to take you with me. Let's see. What do I have? That. I need that. I need a shirt. Any kind of shirt would do. I could definitely use that one. Ah, yes, we have company because we have a Fios installations guy. Definitely. He's installing Fios for my brother. And they're just down there talking and yapping and having a good time, so that's cool. And I'm just getting ready because I'm planning on doing my little shopping trip. I want to show you guys a couple of mom and pop type shops that we have in the area. And I think that you would appreciate it. If you're in the area or near the area, you could stop by and visit them. So let's get this started, baby. Alright, everybody, I'm actually going from Kearny Avenue to Midland Avenue, and we're going to take a nice little walk up and spot out our local markets. Should be fun.
Hey, yo!
Oh yeah, Irish quality shop. Of course I had to go ahead and point that out because it's one of the staples, not the horn, that's actually one of the staples of Kearny. Just thought that I'd go ahead and show you that. Honestly, I really how that looks like. Can't wait to put this back. Usually when I go to the Chinese market, what I like to get are rice noodles. You'll notice that on a lot of Chinese menus, you'll see Singapore sesame noodles or something like that, but they're actually made of rice noodles, so that's actually what I'm going to go get. Yay! Yeah, a lot of people are out right now, so I'm a little bit shy and nervous about the fact that I'm vlogging in public. I normally don't do that. I haven't vlogged in public regularly in like 2 years or so. So people kind of look at you strange when you do it, but whatever. Okay, this is where Brothers Bakery is, so obviously I'm approaching Halstead now. Yay! Yippee skippy. Of course, this has been around forever. I don't know if you can see it. Brothers Bakery. Yay! I never really go here because my teeth aren't very tolerant to too many sweets. Unfortunately, it's practically rotting out of my head already. Sucks, but it is a nice bakery. If you have strong teeth, I urge you to go over there and enjoy some shit and stuff and things and whatnot. Where the hell is it? I'm looking for it. I hope they're open. I really do. They used to have an awning. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Probably Hurricane Sandy happened to it, but that is what used to be the awning. Let's record that right quick. You can tell that it's the Chinese market. Yes, they're open. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know what happened to all of the rest of the awning, but that's okay. And we are entering. This is an amazing store. I'm going to just show you a few things that I really love from here. We have ginseng royal jelly. Hi, how are you? No, I'm just shopping and videoing, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Alright, cool. We got the ginseng royal jelly. It is actually recommended that the red is for women and that the green is for men. Although I haven't really noticed a big difference between the two. We got some really cool gelatin cups that I love to get. I'm actually going to get one. These are the mixed flavor pudding, but they're actually gelatin cups, but they are delicious. It's one of the favorite things I love to grab while I'm here. I'm trying to find them. I know that they had them here somewhere. Maybe I passed them? No. I don't know what this is. I think it's some kind of Chinese candy. I don't know because I can't read it. I don't read Chinese, unfortunately, but that's pretty cool. And this actually looks like pumpkin seeds. That's delicious, especially to have all year round if you can't get a hold of pumpkins, which are seasonal. You can have packaged pumpkin seeds, and these are actually all natural. Look at that. Only $2.99. That's big. It's a huge package. That's what she said. Anyway. Now we have our haw slices, which are basically made out of, what do you call it, cranberry. They used to have haw flakes, which were actually very delicious. I really loved getting them. Those were one of my favorite things to snack on. And we are making it to the sauce aisle. Ooh, look at that. Kikkoman. Wasabi sauce. If you ever want a good brand of wasabi sauce, go with Kikkoman. Anything else is just an imitator. And we got our hot sauce. This sauce I really love to put in pho soup. It's one of my favorite things to actually put in there. It complements it very well. So if ever you make Vietnamese pho soup, use this sauce in it. Not cooking with it, but like as a condiment to put in it, like salt and pepper. It tastes really delicious. We got a whole bunch of soy sauces right here. We have less sodium. I like that very much. That is very cool. I wonder what this is. This looks pretty cool. Looks like an avocado pit. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to take my headband off because it's kind of hot in here. But anywho, on to what I was going to get, which is one of my favorite things that I love cooking with, rice noodles. Let me see if I can find them. I think that they're in this one, if I'm not mistaken. That is really cool. Okay. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. It's tofu while I'm here, because I was thinking about a recipe to cook with it. This is actually one thing that I picked up the last time that I was here. This is kelp. It's actually a different type of green seaweed or algae, and it's very potent, but it's very good for you. I think if anything, it's best cooked with like ginger sesame or something like that to give it a nice sweet flavor. But it is very good for you. I recommend you put that in your diet. It's good alkaline food. If I could just find those rice noodles. Oh, here's another type of seaweed or dried algae, and it's actually purple. I have this at home, and I like cooking with it. I like to cook it in soups. It's very good stuff. I've noticed that traditionally, like anything with a soft texture after cooking it, or what have you, goes into soups, and anything with a hard texture goes into, you know, different dishes. I think that's really cool. Black sesame seed. Ooh, that is really cool. So instead of actually getting like a sesame sauce or a marinade, you can actually make it from scratch from the black sesame seed. That's very cool. And we have the white sesame seed. I don't know which one is better for you, but I know that sesame is delicious and I love to eat it. I cannot find the rice noodles. That's alright. We got starch. I wouldn't really eat starch too often, but I know that some amount of it, not an excessive amount, is healthy for you. Red beans. We got red beans. These actually look a lot better than those kidney beans, to be honest with you. Pretty sure that they expand out once you cook them, but this is a pretty good food to have on hand if you're stocking up for emergency situations and things like that. It's a dried food that may, you know, just about last forever. What is this, $1.69? Wow, incredibly inexpensive. Oh, go over here and find. There they are! Yay! These are the types of rice noodles that I like to buy. It's only $1.59 for this entire package, which is actually pretty big. And if you compare it to my hand, it's actually a pretty decent amount of noodle to get out of that package. So I'm going to grab a few of these. I don't know if I can carry these and the camera, but I'm going to try. Oh, here we go. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh! Okay, this is like a different, like this is a rice noodle type of thing, but it's not necessarily a noodle. You know how you have that pasta that you make lasagna out of? Well, that's kind of how this is, except it's rice-based, which is really cool. This is another type of rice noodle that I think is pretty fascinating. It's like almost like a fettuccine. It's very, you know, it's very thick. Kind of looks like a bunch of icicles. It's really neat looking. But yeah, this is actually another rice product that's pretty good. I mean, it all pretty much tastes the same, but the different formats that you can use are used for different dishes that you can make. You know, instead of going with the traditional Italian pasta, you might want to actually replace that with rice product because it's healthy for you. And I think that, you know, it's recommended. It's something that I'm planning on doing with my diet. I mean, yeah, I'm still going to dig on my Italian cuisine because it is delicious, but this is a healthy option, and you can make it just as delicious, if not better. I can't wait to cook with this stuff. Alright. What else? What else? This is another really neat rice product that we have here. It's like round. It's not like a tortilla wrap. You can't actually wrap anything with it unless you've cooked it first, but you could definitely break it up if you want to eat it dry. I wouldn't recommend eating it dry, though. That'd be kind of weird. This is another rice product. It looks very nice. It's like a very thin angel hair spaghetti kind of thing, except made out of a rice noodle. I think that's amazing. What I like to get usually are these noodles. They have a fairly thick consistency, but not too thick. It's like regular spaghetti. It used to be a retail store, Rainbow, and that closed down because they weren't really getting much business. They weren't getting much business because the quality in their clothes had declined quite a bit. Like, I'd shop at Mandy's, not Rainbow, you know what I mean? So, of course, we have a local market over there that's replacing it, which is nice. Okay, I thought that I was going to wait till I go to the next market, but I think this is pretty awesome. We have white pepper powder. I don't know if this is coming into focus, but it's right there. Get the white pepper powder. I have never tried white pepper in my entire life, so that should be very interesting. We have ginger powder, galanga powder. I don't know what that is. That should be interesting to try. We have white pepper salt. That's cool. Garlic powder, of course. We have star anise seed powder, which actually gives you that really cool licorice flavor. I love that. Chinese pepper powder. Interesting. I wonder what's in that. Spice salt, cumin, black pepper, of course. Wasabi spice salt. Whoa! Now that is something totally new I've never seen. That is pretty awesome. If I cook with that, I'm probably gonna like do something with sushi if I learn how to make sushi. Onto the fridge. Yes, I'm not done in here yet. I thought I was, but I'm not. I wonder if they still have those cakes that I used to get all the time. I know that they have their tofu right here, which is pretty cool. I wonder if they have that firm tofu, which is what I plan on getting, which I'm actually going to use for a dish that I'm going to cook. They also have the soft tofu, which is used in soups. So I could grab one of these. I thought that they had those moon cakes, or whatever those are called. Ah, they had those for a while, but I don't know what the heck happened. I used to love getting those every time I come here. They're a little bit pricey, the moon cakes, but they're absolutely delicious. chicken. We got chicken. Yay. Alright everybody, I'm actually at the other market, which is across the street directly from the Dunkin' Donuts, if you guys don't know. Yeah, this is Kearny Ave in Afton right here. So this is the next little market that I'm going to go and visit. 288 Kearny Avenue. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. I actually forgot the name of it. It's the Shop and Save Supermarket. And they actually have some pretty cool stuff in here. So let's do it. Got their produce section. I don't know if my finger's blocking that lens. Got your fresh peppers. Ooh, I like that. Got some fresh peppers. My finger's still in the way. You got green, you got red. You got like a lime green. You got fruit. You got your nectarines, your kiwis. And they got everything here. They even got fresh pomegranates, regular onions. We got shallots. Like just about everything that you could possibly need that you would find in a regular chain supermarket, you can actually find in here. More than likely for much cheaper. You got some limes. You got your red potatoes. Red potatoes are actually my favorite. I love red potatoes. Actually, no, I was wrong. This is ginger root right here. This is actually yucca. I was wrong about that. I thought it was yucca, but I said the wrong thing anyway. This is the stuff that I was just talking with my friend about. Before I arrived here, I was talking with a buddy of mine, and I was talking to him about some little pastas. I didn't even know what the heck they were called, but you can see them right here. These are little pastas that you actually use to put in soups. They're actually called pevide or something like that. I can't really pronounce it, but these are those tiny little things that you could put in soups, which is actually really cool. I'm going to get a bag of those. Most definitely. Yeah. The friend that I was talking with is Adi. I didn't want to put him on camera because we were actually having a discussion about social media and how it's made people disassociative. And I guess per that conversation it may have been rude for me to put him on camera, so I didn't want to do that to him. Anywho. That is one of my favorite things that I picked up. Ooh, look. Fun. I know that they sell this at chain stores. You got your Nesquik. You got your Betty Crocker. Oh yeah, icings. Fudge brownies. Jello. All that stuff that you would find at a typical supermarket. I prefer to shop here because you can actually find things that you normally wouldn't find at a supermarket. Now let me go look for that turmeric. I know that I wanted to get some because what's her name, Atticus, Noreen's Kitchen, actually posted up a video about turmeric, however you want to pronounce that, and she says that it's actually a natural remedy for colds and flus, which is really cool. Let me check this out. What do we have? What is that? Nut paste. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. We have anise seeds. We have whole oregano. It's not even ground down. We got whole oregano. What else do we have? Ooh, we have hibiscus flowers. That's awesome because I like to make tea out of that. Hibiscus is actually very good for you. I still have yet to look up the natural remedy properties of hibiscus, but this stuff is actually very good for you. No problem, hon. Sorry. Woo, that got stuck. What's this? We got wheat pallets. Those things actually look pretty cool. They look like little wheels. That's cute. What else do we have? I'm looking for turmeric. I don't see turmeric. Oh, we have whole cumin, which is actually pretty cool. Thyme. We got bay leaves. I got somebody trying to sneak by me. We got bay leaves, which are actually very good for homemade soups. When you make a homemade soup, it's pretty good to leave a leaf or two in there. It gives it a very nice flavor. We have rosemary. Yay! That stuff is awesome. I like using that in beef dishes. Let me see if I can find my turmeric. We have biha. I don't know what that tastes like and what it's used in. I have no idea, but that looks interesting. I gotta try that the next time I come here. Let me see. They got their pimenton, which is basically made out of pepper. Those are even made out of pepper. So you got that. I don't know if it's like a cayenne pepper, but it looks like it's pretty close to that. Oh, we got flax seeds. Ooh, I'm in love. I am in love. Actually, flax seeds are very good for women's health. And this whole big thing, I'm trying to look, it's 20 ounces. I don't know if that's coming into focus or not. 20 ounces for only $4.99. That's actually not bad in pricing. Not bad at all. We got our ground cumin, our anise, but we have no turmeric. I'm still looking. Oh, my. Seasoned meat tenderizer. I don't know if I'm going to use that if I use rosemary. We got our ground ginger. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm having any luck with finding ground turmeric, however you pronounce that. Got parsley, we got whole allspice. I love it when the spices are actually whole and not ground up because it makes it easier. Like, if you actually use spices for more than just cooking, like if you make some sort of like herbal sachet that you use in your bath or something like that, like some sort of bath mix, you want to get the whole version because it would actually be better. Because when it's ground up, it's actually a lot stronger in smell and taste. And you don't want to smell all weird. That's awesome. They got flax seeds. I'm happy about that. I should get some. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these flax seeds, but what the heck. Oh, actually, this one's $3.99. I got me a steal. Look at that. It's just a different brand name, I think. No, it's not. This one's actually marked $3.99. $3.99 for 20 ounces. I think I'll grab that. Ooh, guava. This stuff's awesome. I actually like guava. It tastes delicious. I want to try to find out one sauce that I love to use so much, and I know it's in this aisle. It was somewhere here. It was like a green habanero sauce. Actually like using that in chicken noodle soups and stuff like that. You got your nutmeg and your ground nutmeg, your whole nutmeg. Yeah, I'm actually doing a video on like local mom and pop markets in the area, you know, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Because I like shopping here, you know, you can still find basically the same stuff that you would in a supermarket, but better.
Yeah.
You actually find things that you never find at a supermarket. I love that. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. Right here, one of my favorite things ever, white vanilla extract. That stuff is awesome in iced tea. Got A1. Oh yeah, it's what's important. I'm still over by the spices and I still can't see it. I gotta find out. I'll ask somebody if they're actually gonna get it in or not. Because I can't find turmeric in your typical supermarket for some reason. And because I saw it here the last time, I thought that I would come back, but they don't have it. guess my best bet is to actually go up to the front register and ask that woman if she is ordering any turmeric pretty soon because I need it. Meanwhile, look at this awesomeness. All your typical stuff that you buy anywhere. I wonder what this is. You got a type of pineapple. Got pineapple and kiwi. That's interesting. For all of you guys who are into juicing. That actually looks very delicious. La, 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 la. Got cheese. Not typically fond of this brand of cheese, but they do have cheese. Oh, look at that. Snack pack. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I wasn't able to find my turmeric, but I can possibly find other things that I really like. Oh, ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. One of my favorites, they actually have these in packs, Inca Cola. Ooh, I love that stuff. I love it because it tastes like bubble gum. It's amazing. You got your whole corn, which is actually humongous. I actually like this type of corn. It's extremely huge and delicious and all kinds of good for you. Stuff is awesome. Alright, what else? We got lima beans. I do like lima beans. Actually, I should get me some of that corn so that I could stick it in the soup since I got those little pasta thingies that I was talking about. However you pronounce that. Alright. That's for... It's basically the same type of corn that is. I'm actually going to get a larger package if I can. Camera in the package. Yeah. Now, if that's not a big package, I don't know what is. That's what she said. Anyway, let me see if they have those soups. I don't know if they were Lipton or what, but they had packaged soups along here because they have the ramen right up there. Close enough. We have Lipton, which is one of my favorites. That stuff is delicious, but I don't know if they have those packaged soups. The other ones that I was looking for. They changed stuff around a little bit here, so I guess that concludes my shopping trip here. Mashed potatoes. Woo! What is going on, everybody? I am back! Yes, I actually finished my shopping trip between two local markets that I actually love. I've fallen in love with them, and I really think that you should too. So yeah, let me show you what I got. You pretty much have an idea of what I got because I was shopping around, but there were times that I shut off my camera and just got what the frig I needed. So yeah, like I said, I got those 2 packages of rice and noodles, so you already know about that. I ended up picking up the wasabi spice salt. Oh yeah. And if it takes me time to read what I got in front of me, it's because I got a bright light in my eye, so yeah, excuse it. I'm excused. Awesome, thank you. Of course, I got the firm tofu. I don't know if you saw that I got it, but I did. Firm tofu. Right there. I can't read what brand name it is because I cannot read Chinese, unfortunately, but I got my firm tofu. It does not feel as firm tofu normally does, unless of course it's because of the fact that I got the extra firm instead of the firm. The extra firm tofu you could cook on top of the stove, like you could stove top it basically, saute it, you know, cook it in a pan or a wok. Firm tofu, I believe, is friable. It's the type that you just like, you know, fry in oil and all that stuff. Not really sure, but I'm gonna try to cook it stovetop style anyway, just because. Anyway, that's all I got from there. Woo! This bag is heavier. Yeah. Here are the things that I actually got. I got the hibiscus. I definitely wanted to do that because I wanted to make tea out of it. I love hibiscus. I certainly do. It's good for you, and it's super delicious. My flaxseed! This should be incredibly interesting, you guys, because once I start making cooking videos, I'm actually going to be using flax seeds in a lot of my recipes. Now, people, pretty much ask themselves, how in the heck am I going to use flax seeds in recipes other than just maybe putting them into a salad? I'll show you, because I don't mind coming up with recipes that include these babies, because these are incredibly good for your health. One way that you can use them is you could ground them down, because I actually have the whole seeds. You could grind them down and add them to any kind of rub, any kind of marinade, stuff like that. I'm going to get creative. Oh yeah. Maybe you can put it in soups. There are ways that you could sneak it into recipes. Alright? There are. Trust me. One thing that I definitely love that I got, barley. Definitely. That is like one of the most healthy things that you could possibly include in your diet is barley. So I had to get me some of that. And I'm not trying to excuse, drinking beer with saying, well, I need more barley in my diet. Well, if I did, I'm going to go to the store and pick me up some barley. Tasty. Not that I don't recommend drinking beer. Actually, drinking a certain amount of it is very healthy for you. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does have its benefits. I also went ahead and I got myself some bay leaves. Like I said earlier in this video, they're actually very good to add to soups. I would not necessarily recommend eating the bay leaf itself, but when you're cooking a soup, as it's reducing and simmering down, you want to put 1 to 2 leaves, depending on the pot size of soup you're cooking, in the soup. Let it continue to simmer and boil and reduce, and or you can actually put the 1 to 2 bay leaves in your soup when you're letting it sit. Like sometimes you heat it up, you boil it, reduce it, and then just let it sit before you serve it. Well, while it's sitting, you can leave the bay leaves in there for flavor. It depends on how much flavor you want extracted from the bay leaf. I like a lot of flavor, so I like to add 1 to 2 bay leaves to my homemade soup recipes. While everything is simmering and reducing. So that is one thing that I like to do. Holy shnikes. I just put this stuff on top of my keyboard and the screen was moving. I was like, what? Anyway, another really cool thing that is very healthy for you that I'm glad that I got, lentils. Yes, lentils. As you guys could possibly tell, I am planning on doing a lot of soup recipes, and instead of actually buying the canned soups, which you can, I prefer to make the soups myself, because I like what I add to them. That personal touch, that love. And of course, like I said, them tiny little pastas that I love so much. I've actually tried these in soups before, and they're small enough to where you can actually eat the soup and get, the carbohydrates from the pasta without necessarily needing to use a spoon. And one thing that is true in Celtic history, I don't care if you're Irish, Scottish, English, Welsh, whatever, it is in our history to make the type of soups that aren't too hearty. Okay, our soups are not hearty. If you are trying to look for something that is hearty, it is a stew or a pot roast. When you're making a soup, it's not that hearty, although you can get all of the nutrients that you need from it. So when I add things like barley and like lentils and these tiny little pastas, along with chicken that is diced so thinly, you don't really need a spoon to eat your soup with. Onions, leeks, things like that. Those are the types of soups that you eat without any utensils. You eat it with your hands. It's a beautiful thing. I love that. Keep that tradition alive. One thing that I love that I got were these big freaking, the big ass corn. I mean, look, seriously, I'm not kidding. I don't know if you could see it through the packaging, but that is some big ass corn, you guys. Like, this kind of corn is what you normally find in Peruvian style cooking, and I do enjoy eating this because I love the types of foods that are big and substantial that actually fill me up. So yeah, What else? What else? Okay, that's my lentils. I'm not putting this back in the bag because I gotta put it in the freezer. Ooh, throw that over there right quick. Okay, my flax seeds. That should be interesting, cooking with my flaxseed and actually using it in a marinade or some kind of stock, some soup stock or anything like that. You know what would be interesting? If I could actually come up with a flaxseed soup stock. That would be really weird, huh? But it would most definitely be good for my health and yours. Oh yeah. Anyway, I plan on mostly making soup recipes to start out with, and then I'm going to go ahead and graduate to other things like stews, pot roasts. I love doing pot roast. You know, that slow cooking on top of the stove. It just warms my heart and my stomach. Love it to death. Anyway, this has been Jen on my downtime. I had an awesome day. I hope that you had a good day too, and I will see you on the next video. Take care for now.